A very warm welcome and good morning to the graduating students, parents, faculty members, and all those who are gathered here today for this faculty level convocation ceremony of the batch of 2020-2022 of the Masters in Urban Management and the parents. The culmination of the efforts, hard work done, and the student life during the 2 years of the master's program. You all are moving on to a new and exciting chapter of your life. I wish you all the best for the future that lies ahead. Congratulations to all the students of the batch for successfully completing their post-graduation in urban management. With this note, I would like to invite Professor Chirayu Bhatt, Dean of the Faculty of Management, to address the graduating.
Good morning, everyone. Dear graduating students, parents, many of you are here, perhaps some of you are online. My fellow faculty members and friends, welcome to the 2023 Convocation of the Faculty of Management. This is the 8th batch of students graduating from the Faculty of Management. FM, as you know, was set up in 2013. The graduates of our program are slowly making their mark in the profession. Recent students have joined organizations such as EY, KPMG, PwC, Kalpataru, Praja Foundation, Samagra Governance, Swadhar FinAccess, CRDF, City Collab, ICLI, and WeWork. 2 of our graduates have also initiated their own startup called Sthapika Architecture and Urban Management Consultants. This shows the diversity of skills and abilities our students build through the program. Last year, we completed a transition from the thesis that students undertook in the 4th semester to the directed research projects. This was an important change in the curriculum. The difference between the two is as follows. In the thesis, typically students would come up with a research topic, identify case studies, develop the research methodology, and then identify a guide who could mentor them in this research. This was difficult since there was no assurance that the guide was from that research area and had the expertise on the topic, and that the students had the ability to complete the research within 1 semester. The DRP turns this process around. Here, tutors or guides offer research topics in the areas of their long-term research interest. They also identify potential case study options and define the broad methodology. The student is supposed to work under the supervision of the guide like a research assistant. Through this process, students learn how to conduct research. Last year, 20 DRPs were offered, out of which 12 were in collaboration with organizations like Inara Ventures, Janagraha, MOHUA, eGov Foundation, NIUA, ITDP, and Basra. The DRP process is now well established, and this year there are even more organizations and DRP projects that are offered. The research conducted at the Faculty of Management is being valued. Our students, graduates, and faculty members presented papers at leading conferences, published book chapters and papers in reputed journals. The list includes the International Conference on Theory and Practice of Electronic Governance, IceGov 2022, 8th IEEE International Smart Cities Conference, Indian Journal of Public Administration, Handbook of Research on Lifestyle Sustainability and Management Solutions using AI, Big Data Analytics and Visualization, a book on blockchain technology, a book on e-service digital innovation, Harvard Project for Asian and International Relations, and the Institute of Architecture and Planning at Nirma University. Graduates who contributed to these presentations, papers, and book chapters include Tithi Soladra from batch 2016. Now, in the CEPT tradition, I talk about batches as the starting year, not as the ending year, right? So please bear that in mind. Tithi Soladra, batch 2016, Siddharth Gupta, batch 2018, Kratika Narayan, batch 2018, Apurva Bhate, batch 2019, Mayuri Varki, 2019, Animesh Mehta, 2020, and Vasanthi Vedantam, 2020. Their academic work conducted in studios is also being recognized and appreciated. The recent third semester studio on service operations was focused on the emerging area of public bicycle sharing for Ahmedabad. It was supported by the Data Analytics and Management Unit of MOHUA, Ahmedabad Smart City, and My Bike. Students came up with relevant and useful solutions which were appreciated by many of the reviewers. SEM1 Foundation Studio focused on management of enclosed environments with 2 sites. One was a university campus and the other was a large mall based in Ahmedabad. The work of this studio was also well commended. In the current semester, the studio is focused on learning about management of wards in Ahmedabad. The studios reflect the quality of work produced by students and their learning of real-life problems. We are continually reviewing the evolving needs of the profession and improving the curriculum and course offerings. In the last 2 years, we have revised the curriculum and added new courses to the program. We've introduced courses like economics, data analytics, contracts and law, project management, communications, and strategy. Many courses are now using case-based learning methods in the program. Together, we hope that these changes will further improve the abilities students develop through the program to become even better urban management professionals going forward. Apart from the curricular activities, Faculty of Management also organizes and conducts a host of other learning opportunities during the year. Webinars were conducted by experts like Mr. Anand Iyer, Director of Jana Urban Services for Transformation at Janagraha, Ms. Ashwati Dilip, Managing Director, ITDP India, and an in-person seminar by Dr. Scott Roulier, Professor of Political Philosophy and Social Science at Leon College, Battersville, USA. Apart from this, a series of talks are also conducted as part of the studios that are being conducted in the different semesters. And along with all of this, we also managed to have some fun. Prabandhan, the annual event by FM students, was held from 5th to 8th November last year. It included a theatre performance, a movie screening, open mic and cultural night, and sports activities, and it was enjoyed by one and all. Since our last 2 convocations were held online, we also organized a special get-together for the graduates who missed the in-person convocation. This was also a wonderful event to see everyone after the long break due to COVID-19. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our program ambassadors from last year, Riya Rajesh and Irene Shaji, for their enthusiastic efforts in support of the MUM program. And I would like to welcome our new program ambassadors for this year, Animesh Mehta and Utsav Mishra. I'd like to thank our students, administrative staff, visiting faculty, adjunct and full-time faculty members for all their efforts in keeping up the high quality of teaching and learning at the Faculty of Management. Can we have a round of applause for all of them? Now, coming to today's event. You are all aware of the opportunity that lies ahead of you. Just very recently, Dr. Ahluwalia mentioned the scale of transformation that is going to occur in India over the next 20 to 30 years. Virtually, urban population is going to double, and that provides a great opportunity for professionals to manage urban environments in a way that they can accommodate all of these new people coming into cities and the growth of cities. You have worked hard and developed skills and knowledge to help you identify and resolve many of these real world problems. There is nothing more left for us to give except for a few pearls of wisdom. And in the past, I have mentioned a few of them. I will recap for your benefit briefly, and then I'll add to that. So in the past, I have said, 1. Build a no regret attitude. Life poses many challenges to each one of us, but it is up to us to choose how we want to respond to those challenges and how we want to remember them. If we can minimize regret for past events, it liberates us to think freely about our future. Second, identify and work with mentors. Your first job out of the university is a defining moment for you to shape your career. Seek out good mentors who will challenge you and push you to go beyond your self-defined limits. Third, aim to distinguish yourself. The world is a big tent of professionals of all kinds. What is unique? Fourth, opportunities are everywhere. Fail forward. People who work will fail one day. The only question is, what will you do next? How long will you stay down after a failure? How quickly will you rise back up? And how can you transform the experience of failure into an experience of learning? That is failing forward. So these are all the points I have mentioned in the past. Now I will add 2 more points to this. Own your problems. Many times in your career and perhaps in personal life as well, things will not go as you expect or as you plan. In those moments, it is very easy to blame someone else while believing that they should have done something differently. However, in my experience, I have found that the most effective way to learn from such experiences is when I ask myself the question, what could I have done differently to achieve a different outcome? What could I have done differently to achieve a different outcome? Posing this question reframes the ownership of the problem from the other person to me. It gives me greater agency over the situation and prompts me to think creatively about the possible solutions I can facilitate. In a sense, it gives me ownership over the problem. Of course, like many other things, this approach will not work in all situations, but I would urge you to think about it. It is applicable to more situations than we would imagine it to be. Make a plan on how you can achieve it. As Bill Gates once said, most people overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year, but most of them underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. So think of the long term. If you think carefully and prepare a plan for yourself and track it and work hard towards achieving it, you can achieve incredible things. A plan, as they say, is a necessary but not a sufficient condition for success. Today, 20 students will graduate from the program and step out into the world of practice. Graduate school is about adding 2 more years to your journey of over 20 years of preparation and packing this short time with learning, with companionship, with trials and errors, everything that the university can offer. Now, go out there and make your mark, change the world for the better. Our best wishes are with you. Thank you.
We all need to follow instructions. Thank you, Professor Chirayu. Before we move on to the conferment of degrees, I would like to announce the faculty level awards of proficiency. There are two categories of faculty level awards. Category 1 is Academic Excellence Award in the first year, and Category 2 is Academic Excellence Award in the second year. So, the award certificate for academic excellence in the first year goes to Ahmed Arib. The award certificate for the Academic Excellence Award in the second year goes to Vedantam Vasanthi. Congratulations, Arib and Vasanthi. Now it's finally the time to confer the degree to the graduating batch. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Master of Management Studies, Urban Management. Akriti. Akshita Yadav. Alankrita Nandi. Mehta Animesh Rajesh Madhu. Sahaj Ramani Archita Dinesh. Chitrakshi Pramod Shirke. Pathak Janvi Ketan. Katya Garg. Kavyashri K.R. Kavya Lalchandani. Shamit Rakesh Kumar. Pragya Sharma. Rupali Srivastava. Sorry, Rohit T. Now Rupali Srivastava. Sampurna Sarangi. Shreyasi Soni. Smriti M. Shweta Chandran R.C. Vedantam Vasanti. Now, I would like to request the award winners from the graduated batch, to share their experience. Academic Excellence Award at the university level, Akriti.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. And I would just like to say a couple of words of how thankful I am to be graduating from this prestigious institution and how honorable it is for me to receive the Academic Excellence Award at the university level. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the people who have helped me reach where I am today. And I want to start with my parents, who are the pillar of my strength and have been a guiding light of my life. And my father, who always sees the best in people, and my mother, who is a true embodiment of perseverance. And also my sister, who is just curious with an open mind. Because of them, I am what I am, and I have been able to achieve what I have been able to achieve all this while. And I would also like to thank all the faculty members who have shaped me in the best way possible. Chirayu sir, your vision to see the bigger picture in the most humble way possible is so inspiring. I would like to see that in me in someday in future. It is just so inspiring and motivating. Gayatri ma'am has been with me through everything, from e-governance to QTRM, and from literally CCCs to DRP. She has like seen it all, and she has literally pushed me hard to just go out there and explore. And I would just like to say to everyone that this is what you should do. Just go out there and explore, and you will find all your answers that you're looking for. And then I would like to thank Mercy ma'am, who has like in a true essence helped me to understand, to fight for the things that I believe in and just go for it without like looking back. It's very inspirational to take this from her, and I'd like to take that into my personality someday in future. Shelly ma'am, we know that we have been your favorite batch. We do know that, despite being the COVID batch, we know that. It was all those mornings at 9 a.m., question of the day with you and Nimit sir, that was everything for us in the COVID times. And Nimit sir, though he's not here, I've made sure that he knows this, that you both have brought out the best in our batch, and it is the foundation stone for us in the CEPT University. And of course, I cannot like go without thanking Jyoti ma'am. Her always ever cheering attitude, her literal ever cheering attitude, and that good morning Akriti with every distress call that I ever made to her. It just made everything, and it kept me sane throughout this. And when I say this, I think I say this for the whole batch that's sitting with me, that despite COVID and all the hardships, we have taken our share of memories, and we have become the people that we have always been inspired to become. And we think that we can take very well from here because we have our foundations laid very strong. And this is a very strong thing to say, but I can like write it in stone that someday in the future we'll look back at it and remember it with all the happiness and all the cheer that was there, and it will be a shaping moment in our lives. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Now I would like the Best Capstone Project Award, Akshita Yadav. Invite her to share.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am very honored to receive this Best Capstone Project Award for the thesis project that I did with my guide, Dr. Mercy Samuel, and my co-guide, Mr. Asad Varsi, Director of EcoPro Environment, Indore. My project topic was transitioning Indian cities into circular economy, a municipal solid waste management perspective. And I'm very thankful to Dr. Mercy Samuel for making this project go so smooth and help me in every stage of this project. Whenever I was stuck anywhere, she was there for me. I would also like to thank all my faculty members. I remember in the first semester when I was giving my first presentation, Chirayu sir was there, and my voice was shrilling, and I was so scared to say anything. I was fully prepared. I had my presentation there, but I could not speak anything. But because of the confidence you all gave to me, Shelly ma'am, Nimit sir, Chirayu sir, here I am now standing in front of you all, and confident enough to speak my mind and to bring a project to this level that I was honored with this award. So thank you so much. I would also like to thank my family members. My grandmother is here. She's so old, and she came here to see me receive this award today. So thank you so much. Thanks to my parents, everyone who has helped me. Even they only helped me to join Masters Management program. I was not ready to do Masters, but they forced me to do it, and I'm here now. Receiving this award, this degree here, and I'm so thankful to them that they were always constantly there for me. Thanks to my friends who were always guiding and supportive to me. They were always, whenever I had any doubt, Rohit, Rupali, Chitrakshi, they were always there, always helping me and supporting me. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
the Distinguished Student Award, Rohit.
Vanakkam. Really good afternoon, everyone. So happy to be back in the campus. 5-minute speech, but anything I would say right now will be a cliche because it's actually overwhelming to be here just to get graduated from where I have come. And I will actually, on this award, I would like to thank all the people who have nominated me. And when I didn't nominate myself and the ones who have nominated me, the friends, faculties, thanks a lot. And this award is not possible without your support because it's not something which is only in my domain. And to start with, I would thank my mom and dad here, Amma, was my family out there, back home. Thanks for trusting my decisions whenever I have taken. And I think, actually I didn't expect to get this award. So I just wanted them to fly together. So I booked their tickets. And I think it was a good surprise moment for them too. So thanks a lot. And faculties, yes, I've always been close with all the faculties. To start with, Timit sir, I hope you're hearing this. He has such an aura that it made us work somehow. And the first semester is the only semester I think I would have sweated a lot and worked all my thing. And the one thing is like to get a good name from him did take me a heartbeat, and he was the one who made the foundation strong. And Shelly ma'am, thanks for coming. Shelly ma'am was like a home for us when we had Nimit sir. So the soft corner, whenever we want something, ma'am, extra permission, extra, Shelly ma'am was there always. She's the home feeling there. But to be honest, she's more strict than Nimit sir. And I remember how she reacted when she saw my first report. And now I am writing report for my company here. And thanks for making me a good professionalist. And then Chirayu sir, though you came only for jury for us, and the only thing we always think from our batches, we can never answer your questions. So when we started thinking what to answer, then it's a closed loop. So then it was actually, it's a thinking process. It's not something to answer in a moment. And thanks for all that. I learned a lot of negotiation skills from you. And thanks for supporting me in my council tenure. And you have always listened to me. And I hope all my team here would be always thankful for that. Next, Mercy ma'am. And I think we have shared the longest bond being a student teacher here. And actually, someone who is not from my background, the one who has lens totally opposite to me. So that's what made it great to learn from her. And she has always, even scoldings or whatever I have got from her in private. And she has always, when we came outside, she used to always compliment me, and I'll be like, okay. She has helped me not only learn the studio subjects, but also learn the other skills which I worked with her. Thanks a lot, ma'am. And Gayatri ma'am, thanks for making the whole batch explore every time. I actually worked with her closely in last few semesters, and especially in the placement. So I know how much she was actually concerned on our placements. And thanks a lot, ma'am. The job I have right now, you have the maximum share, and I will always be thankful for that. And coming to my batch, sorry it's a bit big speech, but I want this platform to be that way. So my batch, I think I'm the luckiest one in my batch, and I always tell the same to everyone. I can't even name few people here who supported me. All 20 have always motivated me, supported me, and with I had we had only 1 year of college on campus, but it didn't seem that way. Even virtually, people were always connected. CEPT has given me a lot of friends, a lot of great professionals to work with. Most of the batch people here are elder to us, both in age and also in experience. To learning, But with all those, Duke, they made us feel, friendly, and then they have taught a lot. So, always thankful for the Didi. Akshita just mentioned my name. It's like we have started working from first semester. Now we are working in the same organization, and receiving this award along with you is a great thing too. I would like to mention all 20 of us. Thanks. Having said that, I would also like to mention two people without whom I would have not been here getting this award especially. One is Smriti. She has always been the shadow of mine, and she has even helped in the things which she has no concerns to help to, but still she has always helped me, and all the academic works which I have done without her help, it would have been very tough. Thanks, Smriti. Because I remember on first semester you told me you might get an award and you have to prepare a speech for it. I didn't believe it, but it came through. And this important person I have always thanked, and this is the thing. The friendship we share, the respect and bond between us has always been grown, and thanks, Macham. And I feel there are many people out here who deserve this award along with me, and it's equal here. So thanks a lot, guys. I would also like to thank my seniors who are not here. They would have supported us in a lot of means as well, and the junior batch, and most of the friendly faces here. So thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. And I'm not telling this just because I'm here receiving this award. Every time I finish my speech, I have to thank this person a lot, because this award is basically because I am the president and doing all the stuff. And one soul who helped me all this is Jyoti ma'am. Right from when I received merit scholarship to this award, she was the one who announced me, and she was equally happy along with me. Thanks, ma'am. And that's it, guys. No more lecture. Yeah, it's our time for photos. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Akriti, Akshita, and Rohit. Now we will have the graduated student who has got the Academic Excellence Award in the second year at the faculty level, Vedantam Vasanti.
Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I thought mine would be very longer as usual, but I'm glad that Rohit made it more bigger than me. So, firstly, I would like to thank the CEPT University and the Faculty of Management for this mention. It really means a lot to me because during the initial days of this program, I had a really tough time coping up with the studies, and I'm sure that Shelly ma'am and Nimit sir would agree with that. But with the guidance and support of every faculty members and teaching assistants, I think I have navigated my way through and started enjoying the course the way I should. Each and every one of them who are present here and also who couldn't join us today. So I would like to thank everyone. Chirayu sir, your valuable words and feedback are always very good and insightful to take. And Mercy ma'am, thank you so much for your engaging lectures, and they're always fun the way you try to keep all of us together. And Shelly ma'am and Nimit sir, I think you are the main people who have tried to push our limits, and it wouldn't have been possible to build that foundation without you people. So thank you very much. And I would also like to thank Shrirupa ma'am and Rajnikant sir. And if Rajnikant sir is listening, I'm still trying to fall in love with the numbers. I'm still on the way. And Jyoti ma'am, thank you so much. I think I've troubled you so much for each and everything. And as Akriti said, you're warm enough to always be there over a call or also a message. So very grateful. And also, every student wishes to have a mentor who believes in their potential. And in my case, it has been Gayatri ma'am. So Gayatri ma'am, thank you so much for putting the trust in me. And I think the guidance will always continue from you. And lastly, but importantly, I would like to thank my family members and friends who have been my constant support system and strength. Be it small to big, the credit for every achievement goes to my parents because they have worked day and night for me and my brother. So, Amma, Nana, thank you very much, and I'm very happy that you have joined me here today. I know that I have spent a very less amount of time in person, but it was great getting to know each one of you. Really, really glad. And in short, this journey has been very beautiful and totally worth it. Lastly, before leaving, I would like to share one thing with the juniors that I always carry with myself. That is to believe in yourself, no matter how difficult things might seem like or what people around tell you or think. If you have the willpower and dedication, you will definitely achieve what you want to achieve. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now that the degrees and the awards have been conferred, I officially declare the closing of ceremony. But just a few announcements and then on to the photographs. So we have a food counter for the Faculty of Management. It is at the South Canteen, and those of you who have Jain food, that is arranged in the South Lawn Pavilion. Both the counters will start at 1 o'clock, and the graduated batch would be collecting their original mark sheets from Jyoti here in the auditorium, but before you go for lunch, after the photographs. So now we assemble for the group photographs. The first, we would take all the university level award winners and the faculty members. Please come on stage. Now all the faculty level award winners. And now the graduate batch. So we will sit yeah, and they will stand at the back. 4 chairs. Yeah.
On stage itself? Yeah.
You want some clarification, yes?
नीचे बैठे होंगे अब वो तुम्हारा वो तभी फ्लाई करोगे.